Namaste. Welcome to Happy Yoga Life. My name is Mary. Here I have invited two special guests, Guy and Simona. They're from Sound Meditation Presents. Many years ago, I attended their sound bath in a small venue in San Francisco. And then later on, they went very big. They went to Grace Cathedral in San Francisco, as well as other venues across America. Since last year, the pandemic started, they also launched their online live sessions. I had wonderful experience both in smaller settings with just 20 some people and also in Grace Cathedral. It's my honor to invite them as my guest here. Welcome. And I feel so lucky that there's so many different ways that connected me to you guys. First was from my yoga teachers from studio that I attended your events in San Francisco in person. And then, I have personal friend, Jessie, who is actually the sound engineer for your events.
Oh,
And
cool.
yeah, and then Soraya. So I feel like this is meant to be to meet you guys now in person over Zoom.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh, so much gratitude. Thank you.
So much gratitude to you.
Yes, honestly, I'm just so grateful to have you, Guy and Simona, here. So much gratitude to both of you for everything you do, and of course to you, Mary. So my first experience with a sound bath was I just stumbled upon this really tiny yoga studio, Yoga Desa in Topanga Canyons in Los Angeles, and it was just such a tiny little studio, and I had the most amazing experience of my life. I had no idea how powerful sound could truly be. And since then, I attended some more of your sound baths in a smaller setting, like the breathwork sound bath, and also some sound baths in a couple of churches in Los Angeles as well. And that was also really powerful. And so I'm so grateful that you both have brought sound meditation in such a way to this online pandemic world that we are in. And I'm just so excited. And I really feel like so many of our community members can benefit because it really is high quality on your platform. And your events are just, they allow us to transform our home space into just this really safe, restorative, and meditative space. So I'm really excited to have you both here, and so that our community members can hear more about what is sound meditation and when can they see you next.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. So what is sound meditation? I mean, this is, it's one of the more easier ways to access a deep meditation, which is really the key. And, when we embarked on the journey doing the online, from going to the live performances to the online due to the COVID experience, it's just been quite the journey. And we're so grateful to continue to do it and have people still tune in. And it's just been awesome. And, I think it's just one of those things where right now it's so important that we find ways to reset our nervous systems in the course of our day, especially with all the disorientation and uncertainty of the future. It's like really important we get grounded and centered into a place where we can cancel out that chatter in the mind. And that's really what the goal is of sound meditation, is just to cancel out the chatter and allow you to really, essentially space out or space in, I should say. But it's just a very interesting journey to be on. We've been really just feeling grateful to be able to share it with community as long as we have. And it's just, I think it's just a form of, it's music essentially is what it is. But I think music has so many time signatures in it where there's a tempo and there's a beat. So when you have things where there's none of that, it creates a space. And when you're laying back and just in the place of receiving, you can really, go places in the journey, so it's, it's what my take is on what it is exactly. But Simona, I don't mean to hog the street here. What do you think?
You're doing great. Guy and I often talk about the 0 point of meditation, or sometimes we talk about like forced meditation.
Yeah.
Meditating, especially when you're a beginner, is really challenging. And it's very important to go through that process. Like often you're sitting and you're having your thoughts swirl around you. And it's good to have that awareness. But a lot of people won't stick with the practice unless they actually fully drop in until they get to a point where the mind chatter ends and they're actually going somewhere deeper. And the instruments that we use, the gong especially, and the crystal bowls, they can kind of clear out that mind chatter. So it's kind of like almost like a shortcut. It can help you drop in sooner. And once you taste, my friend calls it the nectar. He's like, once you taste the nectar, then you're kind of hooked, and you can remember, and then you have your sound meditation experience, and you can use it to drop in, and you can have that memory of it that allows you to drop into your meditation more easily.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people have almost like a transcendental experience with the sound meditation, sound bath. And I personally had that experience. I was wishing to attend more, especially in person. But definitely, when you offer this online, it can reach more people and more easily because I can just lay in my own bed and have my
Mm.
headphones on, and this is so accessible.
Mm. Yeah, it's like the ultimate Shavasana experience, just that chance to just receive. And I think that there's also something really, when it comes to meditation with these sounds in particular, it's just something about the alchemy of the metals and these instruments, and being in sort of we've really tried our best to really recreate that sort of live experience, which can be challenging, especially with the wide range of different frequencies and stuff. But really, we wanted to keep that sort of traditional experience where you had the alchemy of the sound of the bowls and the gongs, and keeping that really the integrity of that stuff, because there's just something so special about the sound of the Tibetan bowls and the gong. It's just trying to keep that rich sound. So we've really we had a crash course in audio engineering in the beginning of this journey, which it's taken us a while to get it dialed in, but I think we've got it really worked out now, where it's almost as close as you can get to being in the room. So
Yeah, so I actually have to say personally, I have also followed you from your online offerings several times. And of course, I talk with my own personal friend, Jesse, that he works hard, make sound quality enhanced. You really care about your audience, the quality of the sound. So I'm so grateful for that.
thank you.
I know you have your own platform online, and what can people find there? I know you guys have some recordings of past live streams, and you also have some like guided meditations and like yoga nidra, and what things can people look forward to encountering on your platform?
Yeah, we have over 100 journeys. So we have all sorts of sound meditation in a variety of different kinds. So there are sound meditations to help you fall asleep. We have all night journeys. So if you want to like play a soothing sound in the background and like really drop in, we got that. We also have a lot of short meditations for a more kind of positive mood, lighter, ethereal sounds. There's a whole variety of different sounds for positivity, for calm, for clearing, the gongs for clearing. So short meditations, mid-length, long journeys. We also have yoga nidra on the platform now, and guided meditations, and we have nature walks, all sorts of things. And we're always adding more. We're always working with new people, introducing people to the platform, doing special events. We're doing a CBD sound bath on April 20th, and we're sharing CBD with all of our members, sending them free CBD.
That's great. Actually, a friend of mine, she has trouble sleeping. So I have told her, this might be one of the good experience for her to start using CBD with sound bath. And
Cool.
I'm also personally look forward to the sound bath itself. And can you also tell our audience what's your regular schedule for live events?
Yeah, right now we're doing Wednesday and Sunday nights.
Mm-hmm.
So we do 9 p.m. on the West Coast, Wednesdays and Sundays. And then Sundays, we also do a 9 p.m. on the East Coast. With the time change, there's a 3-hour difference. But we do. That's what we're doing right now. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And how do people get in touch with you and find you, either website or Facebook or Instagram, YouTube?
We're Sound Meditation Presents on Facebook, on Instagram, and on our website. It's just www.soundmeditationpresents.com.
Great. So what you're hearing in the background right now is the sound meditation Guy and Simona created. I'm feeling so grateful that you take the time to talk with us. I hope more of our community members can enjoy what you offer and get a lot of benefit from the sound bath. Thank you so much for your time, Guy and Simona and
Thank you.
Soraya.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thanks for letting us share.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thanks to Guy and Simona. They're so kind. They're offering the viewers and the community members a whole month of free subscription on their platform with the coupon code. So if you check out the comments, you can also sign up on their website. Thank you for being here. If you're watching from a YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to Happy Yoga Live. If you have enjoyed or thinking sound bath and meditation will be beneficial, please also share with your family and friends. Thank you for being here again. My name is Mary. Namaste.